How y'all doing, everybody? I think it's long overdue for a food review. I haven't done one in a while, and I owe you guys one. And I couldn't think of a better food review to, get the ball rolling since I've been MIA for a while. Uh, than to do it with this DiGiorno Rising Crust pizza, which has really been a big hype lately. I got it on sale for $3.99. It's normally like $5 or $6.99, and they have this rising crust. By the way, I apologize. I had to take a little bite before. I should never do that when you're doing a review. Never bite before the review. It's the old saying. This shit is loaded with preservatives, fat, and a whole bunch. So, like, I suggest if you're over the age of 40, don't make this a regular routine. You know, don't. This shouldn't be part of your daily diet. It has 790 grams of sodium, and that's only, I guess, on what I just ate. It has about, look the label, I don't want to bother looking. There's about 17 grams of fat. There's even 6 grams of sugar. It's a lot of shit, man. So, but I opted for the rising crust because I like, when I buy a pizza, I don't want the thin crust. They just don't give you the enough bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? So this is pretty decent. You get a nice crust and you get the half pepperoni. I don't need the whole pepperoni to give it a little flavor. And but like I said, don't ever expect when you buy a frozen pizza for it to taste anything close to a regular slice that you buy in a pizza restaurant. It's just not going to happen, man. No way. Be content with what you got and expect it to taste like a frozen pizza, and that's where it's at. So let me take a bite for you guys. I'm going to have a little bit of the pepperoni on there with it. This is good. Actually, it does taste almost like a regular slice of pizza that you get in the pizza place. Good. I like the fact that the cheese is centered in the middle and the crust is at the end, so it gives you a little treat. You get your cheese and your crust, and you don't even have to fold it like people do when they eat a regular slice of pizza. And they fold it because they want to feel like they're getting like a sandwich out of it, but fuck that shit. Oh, this is real good. I am really loving this cheese. It's this is worth it. I think it's still on sale now, so you can check your local. I know I got it at ShopRite. Not bad, $3.99. Now I always wonder when people eat a slice of pizza, why do they eat most of it and then just leave the crust and throw out the crust and leave it in the cup? What is that? The logic to that shit? That's like people drink a glass of milk, and they leave a little bit of the milk, a little bit of the residue of the milk inside the glass. Got peculiar, fetishes, man. That is really good. And when I do a food review, it's not your average food review, man. You get this dude that looks like Poindexter. He does these food reviews. He's making tons of money off the review of the week or something like that, whatever you call it. And he dresses up in this suit that's hanging on him. I mean, basically, he weighs about maybe 100 pounds, but he has a way of conveying. It's like he's very simplistic and very natural. You know, he doesn't go out of his way with fancy introductions and shit like that, and that's why he's doing well on YouTube. But he would basically finish about not even this much, and just keep talking and rambling. See, a lot of these people, a lot of these guys that do these reviews, or even these mukbangers, as they so to speak, they can't finish shit. They really, some of them could eat. Don't get me wrong, the Asians are right there. But to make up for the fact that they have a very weak capacity, they'll end up eating a little bit and then talk the rest of their way out of the video at the end until the video ends. So I don't do that. You know. I have food is wrong, but it's going down, bro. And this is good. You get a guy like Matt Stoney doing something like this, and expect like 5 pies gone, and of these pies gone in about 5 minutes, maybe less. Well, Stoney, man, that guy's incredible. I remember there was a time when, not even 10 years ago, he was like basically following me on Facebook and wondering what I was saying about him and, you know, shit like that. It was because we thought at the time, like, and a lot of Facebook friends, that he was like this little runt that was just trying to get some exposure, and he was always bragging about how many hot dogs he could eat. He could do 15. Now he could do 15. Then he got it up to 20. But he really made it big. I mean, and I give him credit. I mean, he went from nothing to an icon, and I take my hat off to him. He's probably the greatest eater out there as far as I'm concerned. Just tremendous. Okay, so he doesn't win hot dog. He still was a hot dog champ. He still was able to beat Chestnut. There you go. All right. Oh shit, man. If I don't finish it, it's not because of my lack of appetite. It's because I fear getting all the surrounding cholesterol and fat around my heart, and I want to feel it later on. It is shit like this at night can mask a heart attack. I'm telling you from experience, okay? I don't get a good night's sleep after eating this shit, but it's so good. I put a little bit of the pepperoni, you got the crust, so you got a little bit of everything in one. So fucking good. I like this, and you're getting your money's worth, because the crust will fill you if the cheese and the pepperoni don't. Simple as that. It's a rising crust, and it's like 2 layers worth of crust. Simply, it's good, man. Now, this tastes a lot like Tony's pizza. I don't know if you ever tasted Tony's pizza. But this is way better. I am really enjoying this pie. No doubt. pepperoni is amazing. It tastes exactly like the pepperoni you get in a pizza slice you get in the restaurant. It has an amazing spicy flavor to it. No. This is really good. For those of you that, there's been other reviews on this, but I'm giving you a full length review. When I say full length, I mean a total review, because I'm actually consuming the majority of the pizza. This is good, man. I don't know if you remember, if you've watched some of my other videos, check out my channel. I've been doing a lot of home cooking, and it's even better than taking out food. I have a lasagna video, I have a macaroni and cheese video, I have a baked ziti video. Check them all out, man, you'll like it. The one thing that, I mean, I love my home cooking, because you can control the ingredients that you're putting in the, whatever it is. So, but I'm bad with sweets. As far as cooking, making cakes, I need some help, because I tried making cookies a couple of times, and it was like, it's not from the recipes on YouTube. It's just not the same. I mean, I've tried everything, and you know, parchment paper, you know, different oils, different ways of baking them. For some reason, they just, you know, cookies stick together. I don't know what it is. And it's embarrassing, because I can't make any videos. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. You know, we're doing any kind of baking sweets. You know, I was gonna make a lemon meringue pie about a week ago, and I got it right off of one of the recipes off of YouTube. And then once I read like 2 or 3 of the reviews, it said they tried making them, and it came out like cornbread. I said, forget it, man, because that's exactly how I could just picture it coming out the same way when I make it. I fucking hate cornbread. Cornbread, have that with fried chicken or some shit like that, but as a baking sweet delicacy, no. Like I said, you got all that crust right here. And you got all that cheese, so you're actually having yourself a pizza sandwich without having to fold it. I'm sure most of you watch the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes is just amazing. I mean, that guy, I got my money's worth. I had a few dollars on it. He is, you know, and I actually really thought that the 49ers had it with about 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I thought it was over. He has a way of bringing his team back like you know, and I can't stand when these people get on there and say the 49ers blew it. and and the Chiefs didn't actually win it. That is such a bunch of bullshit. Okay, I mean, that fucking crap. I'm always looking to downplay the guy. He's 24. He's great. Okay. And the fact that I think it was a couple of weeks ago in one of the games where he one of the playoff games, were they down like 24-0? Not only did they win, but they covered a massive spread in the interim. I mean, that is amazing, man. You know, the people that bet the game, the ones that just bet it straight up without without betting the point spread, were probably content. But the ones that I bet the spread, and they saw that he came back and practically doubled the spread, covering the spread. It was amazing. Guy's great, man. I think next year they're going to repeat again. This pizza's so good, but I know I could finish this in 20 seconds, man. I don't know if I want to do it. Very addicting. And I used to be a competitive eater, so this is like in your blood to finish. There's no moderation. There's none of this, oh, I'm full. I mean, I get full when I used to compete because I'm competing against people that they don't get full until they finish 40 hot dogs. Okay, I'm done after like 15, whatever. So, you know. As far as these mukbangers, whoever these guys are, that do these, I could blow their asses away, very, very quickly. I won't even, if I actually did do some what they call them collab, whatever, I won't even embarrass them, I would eat slow just to allow them to come back. But a lot of them can't eat for shit. I mean, I'm being honest with you. I commend them for the job that they're trying to do. Well, a lot of them just want to be like, the YouTubers that do these eating challenges. That's their goal, is to try to get as close to them in capacity as possible. Some of them are pretty good though. Like some of the females that make the YouTube videos on eating with their eating challenges, like this Raina, I don't know what her last name is, and Leah. They're good, man. They kick my ass, shit. I don't want to finish this, man, because it's going to get to me later. No. This shit is so good. Oh, anyhow. Got my messy face. I'm gonna try putting out videos more often. Because it's the work ethic that counts. The more videos you make, the more people remember who you are. They follow you, they subscribe. However, I'm grateful for everyone out there that subscribed to this channel. You know, I've been in this for a while. I had my YouTube channel since about 2006 or 7. I was around during the days when I only allowed 15-minute uploads. And unless you had your account for more than 30 days, it was at that point they give you 30 minutes. Eventually, it was unlimited. But yeah, that's how far back I go with YouTube. And there was a time like you could really make a lot of money on this. I mean, a lot. But they've changed so much. You know, upping the standards of the, you know, their threshold. Once you raise the bar to a certain level, it's harder and harder. But anyway, I'm going to let some of this go. I mean, not that it's going to make a big difference, because I probably consumed about 13 grams of the 17. So, but if you like what you see, it's about what's left. Trust me, I could take care of that in only 2 seconds. But anyhow, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below, and I'll be back with another